world. So the type of woman that is good is pretty much slim. We're not teaching hate. We're teaching.
Salute, and welcome, guys. Welcome to class. Good morning. How y'all guys feeling, y'all? Come on in, hit that like button. That's how you pay your school tuition. Keep in mind that we don't cater to any groups, gangs, communities, religions, feelings, or emotions, guys. We cater to the truth, we cater to common sense, and we do not complicate it. So, guys, y'all see the title. Today we're going to talk about 10 beautiful lies that modern black women tell themselves. So today gonna be a little bit different. You know, I already gave you, me and Alux, we did something like this before, but we told you lies that people tell. We gave you the lies that people tell. The lies that people tell others is not the lies. It's similar, it's different from the lies that they tell themselves, guys. You know what I mean? And you know, we focused in on liars over here. That's the worst thing. God hate a liar, guys. And it's you can't do nothing with a liar. You can't build with a liar. You can't trust a liar, guys. Somebody that's living in a delusion, it's no good to you. Uncle Jack, you want to add to anything before we start this 10 list?
I mean, you broke it down to them already. Like, they ain't stupid. Y'all know already, man. What's going on, y'all? It's Uncle Jackie, man.
Facts, guys. So we can get right on down. And not only am I going to talk about the 10 greatest lies that they tell themselves, I'm going to also give our ladies a chance to fix it. I'm going to show you how you can fix those lies so you won't have to lie to yourself anymore so that you can really win. You know what I mean, guys? And fellas, keep in mind that a lot of us are raised by single mothers. You know what I mean? So we might have these little lies and these traits in us. We might lie to ourselves in this way. You know what I mean? If so, then take note and try to fix that. Because we're going to give you the lie you say and how to fix that. You know what I mean, guys? Lying lips are an abomination. It is no win in a lie, guys. You get no win in lying to yourself. You know what I mean? Lying to yourself is more dangerous and more detrimental to your success than lying to somebody else. Like, you can lie to me, you can lie to your friends, you can lie to people all day. You know what I mean? It'll have some type of effect on them. You know what I mean? But it's mostly gonna affect you. You know what I mean? So, ladies, don't get offended. You know what I mean? Again, we need you ladies to stop lying to yourself. In fact, let me play a video real quick, a little warm up, just to get us so you can see the level and the extent to which these females will lie to themselves.
If you're not gonna have children, what are you gonna do with your lives?
Do whatever the fuck I want.
Okay.
It doesn't matter. Well, I plan on becoming a doctor. So I'm just my career.
Your career.
I'm passionate about it, so
A life without children is vapious, and it's inane, and it's pointless. And you may sit here and think that your career matters, but the truth is that your job will fire you at a whim and don't give a second, don't give a solitary shit. So and when you're 52 and you're past it with no grandchildren in a house by yourself, and all your friends have grandchildren in this beautiful life, and you're sitting there by yourself, do you think the fact that you can afford a few extra Gucci bags is going to genuinely make you feel happy? I was at my grandmother's 93rd birthday. I looked there. My grandmother had 9 children because there was my father and 8 more. They all had a bunch of kids, blah, blah, blah. I stood there and I looked at my 93-year-old grandmother, and there was a whole room full with maybe 70 people that came from that one woman. Isn't that remarkable? Yeah. Nobody cared about her career. Nobody asked what job she did. Nobody asked how many times she went to the club. Nobody asked if she had time to go to festivals. No. You had 70 sentient beings, including myself, full of life from one woman who dedicated herself to being a mother and a good wife. That is beautiful. And if you sit here and genuinely think that you're going to work your ass off through your fertile years, and by the age of 54, you're not going to be still alone with a cat, then you're dumb.
Exactly. And see, that's what this live is here for. This live is to prevent you from lying to yourself.
Being dumb.
And being dumb. You know what I mean? When you lie to yourself, you put yourself in a very stupid looking position. You know what I mean? All right, guys, let's get it on. Let's get it on. Let's get it on. Salute to the Bread Squad. Who we got in the house, show? We got Zone TV. We got KDH. King God, what's going on, King God?
Is that the homie?
That's the homie.
All right, all right.
That's the homie.
Yeah,
That
I
is
see the
definitely
spelling
the
of
homie.
the. I see the spelling of the batches. What's good, bro?
La Original, what's going on? La Original in the house. La Original said choosing not to have children is not a sin. Jesus didn't have kids. Having children is overrated. Yeah, definitely. Like, they gotta understand people. Everything not for everybody. Everything is for us, but everything is not gonna help us. I mean, not everything not for everybody. Not everybody meant to be an alpha male. Not everybody meant to be in a relationship. Not
That's a fact.
everybody meant to be in a marriage.
Or a
You know
father
what I
or a
mean?
mother.
Right. Not everybody meant to be a mother. Not everybody meant to be a dad. You know what I mean? But we live in a society that allow us to just come as we go and just do whatever we want to do.
Just sitting there squeezing round holes and square pegs.
And fuck
Square
ourselves
peg
over.
in a round hole, pardon.
Right. And lie to ourselves. We live in a society that allows us to lie to ourselves with no repercussions. When we lie to ourselves and then do something based off the lie and get it, you know what I mean? It's only gonna hurt you. So let's start with the list, guys. So number one lie that women tell themselves is that today is the last day they're gonna relax. Today the last day I'm gonna relax, and then tomorrow I'm gonna get on my shit. Today the last. How many of y'all heard a female tell y'all that? Today the last day I'm gonna do something.
Why couldn't yesterday be the last day?
Exactly. You got what I'm saying? That, ladies, you got to get out of the habit of saying that. You know what I mean? You got whatever you putting off for tomorrow could be done right now. It's a form of procrastination, and it's a mental disease too. It come with it's lazy thinking. It's a mental disease. You gotta fix that. You gotta understand that if you continue to spend your temporary right now on pleasure, you know what I mean? Then by the time you get to the future, you ain't gonna have no future. You ain't gonna be able to live pleasurable because you done spent all your pleasure from the future on the right now, relaxing. You know what I mean? It's crippling. It's a crippling mindset to want to relax. Remember yesterday, guys, we asked if you want to be broke or you want to be tired. These are choices you gotta make. You know what I mean? Do you want to be broke or do you want to be tired? You know what I mean? Today can't be the last day you relax. You shouldn't be relaxing today, ladies. You should always be trying to get it. You should always be trying to get it. All right? Get that God shit out your head. You is not God. Yes, the rules are set up to put you up nice in the household and you be a housewife. Yes, the rules are designed that way. But that the virtuous woman still got her ass up. All right? The lady that y'all call pick me, she still get it in. She just ain't trying to be no CEO of no company. She ain't trying to compete with a man. She just trying to get her little pennies and go back on in the house. So don't get it fucked up. All right, guys. So that was how we fixed it, right? Did we not give them how to fix that? Right. Procrastination. How you fix procrastination is you start setting goals. All right, stop setting desires, guys. We're gonna get into that.
Goals with a pause, with a hard cap. What I mean by that is they're not flexible. Not flexible. Totally inflexible. Once you reach that fifth donut, do not have the sixth one no matter what. Inflexible. Make it if you want to get $1,000. Do not go to bed until you got $1,000. Whatever the goal is, set it and don't waver it. Don't waver. Don't fall to the weakness. Oh, I got 800. I can go in the house. Nah, you said 1,000. 999 does not even suffice.
And unhook from social media. Unhook from social media.
At least mentally.
You know what I mean? Unhook. You know what I mean? Number 2, guys. I will be happy when X, Y, and Z happen. Now this is the second biggest lie that these women tell each other. Tell they self. My bad. We talking about what they tell they self.
Right.
How many of y'all know women that tell they self that? I'm gonna be happy when this happen. Well, I'll be happy when this happen. I'll be happy. I'll be glad, and I'll be when this happen. If you place your happiness in outside forces, you deserve whatever happened to you.
Basically playing the waiting game, you wasting your time. Because people are fickle, their emotions are fickle. You feel this way today, tomorrow you don't.
Absolutely, you know what I mean? Again, this is where you have to set desires. You got to set goals instead of desires. You see, desires are temporary contracts you set with yourself to not be happy. Because once you get that desire, you're dead gonna be on to the next, ladies. This is where you ladies fall victim to this living in fantasies and living in themes. Soon as y'all get the theme, soon as y'all get the wedding, soon as y'all get the baby, y'all on to the next. Y'all on to the next. So you gotta set goals instead of desires. Remember, them desires is contracts of you being unhappy. You know what I mean? As soon as you get to that, you know what I mean? You're not happy. You on to the next. So you gotta work on that. Yo, T.O., when you get a chance, hit me after the stream. T.O., hit my line after the stream, T.O. Word.
What's good, brother?
You know what I mean?
Definitely hit that line.
But yeah, ladies, nothing is gonna make you happy. The process of getting to your happiness, the process of you trying to become happy is how you're gonna become happy. If you just sit there and think something is gonna just make you happy, you a fool, you a dummy. And don't be that. You know what I mean? Number 3, guys, of the lies that modern black women tell themselves. This is the last time I'm doing X, Y, and Z.
Definitely not.
You gotta stop saying that to you. You gotta stop saying that. You know what I mean? And just do it. You gotta stop saying that and just do it. A lot of y'all trap yourself into bad relationships, right? And then y'all come to me and y'all want to tell me all this extra shit about what happened to you. And I look at you and I hear you, and then I ask you, why'd you stay? You know what I mean? You got to stop lying to yourself, guys. And this happens because you ladies, you like to date off of potential. You got a fantasy nigga in your head from what you saw on social media, how you saw somebody else getting treated, another female, one of your stars get treated. So you mixed up half of her nigga, then half of the nigga you always dreamed of having. Then you got your little celebrity crush, so you spin a little bit of him in, and now you got this perfect nigga, and you put that to the template of a nigga you find cute. So you live your whole relationship waiting for him to become this little man that you done created, and he's never gonna become that. And then you blame him for not becoming that man. You see how that's crazy? This the last time I'm doing that. Let this be the last time you do that.
Let this be the last time you be stupid. Blatantly stupid, because you sound dumb. You don't want nobody to change you, because that's what I'm not changing for nobody, but you want to change somebody else.
And that's a fact.
Really?
That's a fact.
See this face?
This the last time I'm doing that. Don't do that. Don't get in the habit of saying that. You know what I mean? Don't get in the habit of saying that. Number 4, guys, I'm too old or I'm too young for this. Never lie that women tell themselves that limit them. It limit their superpower. It really limits them on really having this black girl magic. See how they run around here faking everything. But this is the blueprint of how you don't gotta fake no more, sis. You ain't gotta pretend no more. You ain't gotta run around here looking stupid no more. We see you. You know what I mean? Great. I'm too old, I'm too young. That's no such thing, bro. There's no such thing as that. You know what I mean? As long as you keep your spirit right and your behavior and your attitude good, you will always be accepted in this society because you are a woman. You get that? You get how that works? As long as you remain a woman and don't turn yourself into one of these modern robot junkies, prostitutes, you are a woman. You will always be respected. A man of my caliber, his caliber, will always roll out the red carpet, respect you, put you on, because you are a woman.
And remember this. Great dude once said this. Shout out to Styles P who said it. Never too young to die or too old to live.
Right. You just got to do it. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
Ride for the moment.
You gotta do it.
Ride for the future.
Number 5, guys. Next year is gonna be my year. Yeah, and the next female I see say that, or the shit, let's speak it into existence.
That one right there. That speak it into fucking existence is such, man. You want to say something? Because I'm about to probably. Yo, how the fuck you gonna speak something? How many of us done sat there and spoke that $1 million to existence without doing nothing to try to get it? Who spoke popularity, whatever bullshit dream or fantasy? You done spoke all of that shit into existence. Ain't none of that shit gonna happen unless you get up off your ass and do something. You speak all the fuck you want. Ain't none of that shit gonna come. Man, stop that bullshit. The energies and the hippie shit. Man, listen, get the fuck up out of here, man. You've been living too long to be falling for some. Get the fuck out of here.
Facts though, yo. Next year don't gotta be a year. Make this year your year.
Make today your fucking
you know
time. Make it now.
Because truthfully, if you go into next year with the same information that you have this year, your next year gonna be just like this year. The only thing that's gonna change your next year is new information.
And your age and the time
you know what
wasted.
I mean? So if you sit there and cling to this, I know everything, or I've been doing it like that, so that's how I gotta do it, then you're gonna get what you always been getting, guys.
Exactly.
And you have nobody to blame but yourself.
You ain't gotta go to school to know that.
All right, sis? That? And that's how that come down, sis. You gotta make sure you know what you're doing and know why you doing it. You know what I mean? Next year ain't gonna be a year if this year you ain't making steps towards making next year your year. Don't lie to yourself, sis. Don't lie to yourself. All right? Let's get it. Number 6, guys. I'm special. Nothing bad gonna happen to me. Listen, a lot of you ladies run around here with this no weapon formed against me gonna prosper. That's a lie because y'all running from God. You don't even let God protect you. You don't even let God protect you, so you know that ain't true. Y'all don't do nothing the man God said. Y'all don't like nothing he gave y'all. Y'all ain't doing nothing he asked y'all to do. So now how the fuck you feel you so special? How is you special? See, this come from your hell of a mother. Because your hell of a mother, she had you look like her, you know what I mean? So of course she gonna tell you you're special, you look pretty, you this, you that. But without doing the work, you are nothing. And I'm gonna tell you that right now. I don't give a fuck how cute you is. If you're not doing any work, sis, meaning if you're not working on your mind, body, and your soul, then you have no value. You are nothing. You know what I mean? And I hate to be I like being the bearer of bad news. But you know what I mean? I hate to be so blunt and brutally honest. But it is what it is. If you're not doing the work, then you have no value. Nothing just falls into your lap and makes you of value. You're not special, sis. Don't even lie to yourself. Stop telling yourself you're special. You just like everybody else on this planet, bro. You know what I mean? If you add in no value, then you ain't nothing. Nobody sees you. Your opinion don't count if you're not doing the work. You are just a spectator. Do you understand that? That's how that works. You know what I mean? You can try to control stuff from the outside, but you can only control yourself. That'll lead to depression too, trying to control stuff. Can't control everything, sis. You know what I mean? Number 7 we on. I'm not smart enough. Now that might be true, sis, but if you fix your attitude, you'll get over. If you fix your attitude prevents you from faking it till you make it.
Or you just open your mind and take in the stuff that you was ignoring before.
Right.
Try something new.
You might not be smart enough right now, but if you stop rejecting information, because it's in female nature for them to really like reject information. Like they don't like information, especially not new information, shit that you gotta critically think, shit that's not written down. Improvisation. Women are the worst improvisers, yo. Or for thinking wise. They're more strategic. Like when it comes to mapping shit out, you good at that, sis. You should be good at that. You know what I mean? I don't know about you new women, Y'all new woman, y'all done changed y'all whole shit up. So I don't know what y'all good at, what you're bad at. But if you're a real woman, then, you know what I mean, improvising on the fly, that's not your specialty. You know what I mean? You rather have a strategy mapped out. Boom. You know what I mean? But you smart. You just gotta fix your attitude. Your attitude is tied to your mindset. You know what I mean? You took all this stupid shit into your subconscious mind, which is your Holy Spirit, and now you full of yourself. You too prideful and egotistical off of stupid information and false knowledge. Remember, we suffer for the lack of knowledge, sis. So you want to get to some new information. You will want to get to some new information. You know what I mean? Number 8, guys. I don't know where to start. Women say this to themselves all of the time. I don't know where to start. And you're going to get your most independent, your fake, strong, and independent women. And you know why? Because they don't know how to open their mouth. They don't know how to humble themselves and ask.
Strong is the new word for stubborn, because they're not really strong. Like, you're not. What are you?
Stubborn and
Like,
independent. I like that.
yeah,
Stubborn and
stubborn.
independent.
I mean, I usually say stupid, but I be throwing y'all a bone every now and then, and I'm gonna say stubborn today, but tomorrow you're gonna be back to stupid. But you know that is just is always like, you know, the fat is the new voluptuous now, and like it's like, come on, y'all just make up. Y'all give yourselves good fucking, what is it, verbs or no adjectives
Yo,
over bullshit.
we got brother Hakeem. I don't know if that's a man or a woman, but we got brother Hakeem J talking crazy. I bet you brothers like this, they think that the low quality females that they get from the hood, they think that the low quality females that they get from the hood is really something. I bet you he ain't smashed a chick that coochie ain't stink in his whole life. I guarantee you, he ain't smashed a quality chick in his whole life, but he talking crazy. Mind you, he don't even know. He don't even know. He just jumped in the live. He probably ain't here 1, 2, 3, 4, or 5. He don't know what the fuck we talking about. And he got his mouth open with an opinion because he a spectator. You see how we just went over how niggas that's not doing the work, they want their opinion heard, because everybody want their opinion heard. Everybody want to feel like what they gotta say need to be heard. But niggas that don't do work, don't do no work, they just spectators. So, brother Hakeem, what's up, brother? What's up, brother? I guarantee you ain't get more coochie than me. What happened, bro? Sir? See, now you the class clown today.
Appreciate you,
We get
KDH.
we get one every day. We get one every day. You little triggered nigga, you. Yeah, hell of a mother. You's a hell of a mother,
Probably
son.
still live at home.
Yeah, where's he? Yeah.
I ain't live at home since high school. How about that one?
Yo,
Try that one.
these niggas is goofy, man. But it be them dudes. It be them dudes. It be them dudes that we talking about. You see, he hell of a mama raised.
Okay, appreciate it. Go simp somewhere else. That was from what's her name? Our favorite.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
Sugar. Wait, Sugar Bum?
Oh no, Sugar Bum getting at him too? Sugar Bum ain't getting at him. Sugar Bum ain't even
It
here
look
this
like
morning.
unless I can't read, I might be bugging. But she ain't
Nigga,
never
you could read, you might read it.
she ain't never spoke to us crazy like that.
Nah, that ain't Sugar Bum. I don't know. That's a nigga though. That's probably a nigga, bro. That's a nigga boy. That's a nigga
Yo,
girl.
why don't you put your screen up, bro? Why don't you talk to us? Join the chat, bro.
I ain't dropped the link this morning,
you
but
ain't
he
dropped the
wouldn't. They
link.
wouldn't.
Yeah,
You gotta
probably
understand.
You lucky I don't know this shit yet.
You gotta understand. They do this. These are the
Trolls of the
these
world.
are the trolls of the world. Cause this is they shit. The internet is those type niggas
That's where
shit.
they get
Niggas
the
that's
bullies.
awkward. Niggas that's awkward with real women. Like he lying. He know he ain't had no girls. He know he ain't got no girls. But niggas like that run the internet because they not good outside. They not good in the hood. So this is their space. So when they see niggas that's good in the hood come to their space, they get offended. They get offended, you know what I mean? But see, I'm just that unique.
But what it is with him though, he talking about these problems. Like, of course, you ain't gonna have the problem if you just going with whatever your lady's saying or whatever them all them women you got. If you just gonna go with whatever they saying, of course you ain't gonna have no problem. Chump ass nigga.
He said she never lied to me.
Right.
Not my mama.
Not my mama.
She
only had sex with my daddy, and that's it.
Not my mama.
Fuck out of here.
Nah, my girl different. You know what I mean? You gotta stay away from them niggas that think they girl different, yo.
Nigga, your girl was
You know
at
what I mean?
my
He don't
crib,
understand
nigga.
how Miss Goodbread wrote this list for me. Miss Goodbread gave me this 10, like this shit that I
He
used to
don't
tell
even know it
myself.
is a list. He just talk about problems. What problems?
What problems?
What problems?
But yo, let's get back to the list though.
Yeah, you
Goofy.
wasting time. Yeah.
Goofy.
Doofy. No,
Goofy.
Doofy.
Doofy and Goofy. What's up? We going
Probably still chasing girls in high school, nigga.
Yeah, you know what I mean? But yeah. They smart. Y'all smart enough. Y'all just gotta chill and curb your attitude, curb your enthusiasm, and learn. Your attitude and your behavior be having you lose. Your attitude and behavior be having you lose out on pieces of information. Then when you get around people that know more than you still got this swag that you gotta be on their level, and that's where you start to lose key pieces of information that you could take in and change your situation, change your position in life. Absolutely.
Yo, King God, that nigga ain't my son. I don't even care. Not even one I don't know about.
I don't know where to start. That's number 8. I don't know where to start. Again, you know what I mean? That's not asking. You gotta ask. You gotta open your mouth. You know what I mean? You gotta be curious. You ladies are curious about everything else. Like you niggas will know everything in your man's phone log. You know everything in his contact sheet, but you won't open your mouth. You won't ask to know shit that you need to know. You know what I mean? You want to pretend. You want to get around your man and pretend you know all of this shit. You know what I mean? Instead of getting around him and building, like the shit you do know, you teach him, and the shit he know, he teach you. Like we come into this space now where we act like I don't even know how, like I don't even know how to explain it. Me and the Bell was talking about this shit last night, but it's so toxic right now.
Yeah, it's
so toxic. Like
yeah.
Niggas act like the nigga gotta be like ultra alpha and the woman gotta be ultra submissive. You know, you could be you.
Right.
If you an aggressive bitch, all right. But you can curve that and work with her. If you gonna have a submissive nigga, all right. But you gotta work with the nigga. You can't try to beat the nigga into submission. Likewise, guys, if you are
but if it's Hakeem, he ain't never had those problems, so he gonna let her. What if you are Hakeem and you just let her beat you into submission?
Hakeem is in the Matrix. Hakeem is one of them dudes that this is new to him. This is shocking. He probably clicked on from Facebook or something.
Right.
You know what I mean? He's definitely not a YouTuber. He got to be from the outside Matrix world. So they come in and they hear us talking about this shit, not knowing what the fuck is going on. You know what I mean? So then they get triggered because we telling them real shit. He in the Matrix, they lie to each other all day. All day they walk around each other.
Blue pill.
Like, yeah, that's blue pill. All day they walk around lying to each other, pretending. You know what I mean? He have accepted
like the bitches.
Yes.
And hoes, sorry.
Right. He has accepted of being just a tool, being serviceable, a serviceable man. He in his mind, he think I'm supposed to be like that. You know what I mean?
You're not, buddy.
So to hear us talk like real men, it's like, wait a minute, those guys, something's wrong with them. They're not a robot like us. What conveyor belt did they roll over? You know what I mean?
It's no program.
Yeah.
Sorry. It's no indoctrination.
Yeah. But that's how that go. So you know how ladies always, I don't know where to start. That's because you don't know how to ask questions. You don't know how to humble yourself. You gotta humble yourself. And y'all so busy trying to lead. That I don't know where to start is a question that you asking when you in a follower position. Y'all gotta go back into the chamber, learn how to be helpmeets again, so that you can follow instructions. Y'all don't like following instructions.
You really don't. But I'm gonna give you an instruction. You're not gonna follow it, but I'm gonna say it anyway. You don't know where to start. Start with the biggest problem you got, which is you. Start with you, and then everything else will come to you from starting with you.
Bingo. And that's just point blank period, guys. Now we on to number 9, guys. A lot of y'all ladies, man, y'all lie to yourself and y'all say that the present, the right now is more important than the future. Y'all got this click in your head where y'all can switch it on and just make the right now so important. Y'all do it with the kids, y'all do it with everything, and y'all fuck over y'all legacy and y'all fuck over y'all future generational wealth. This is why not a lot of black sisters got generational wealth. Y'all got the kid, y'all got the property, and no wealth. How y'all have the property, right? With property, You supposed to be able to have wealth.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Create
Y'all got kids. Y'all got the kids. Y'all make sure y'all got the kids. You know what I mean?
Bosses.
It's my child. It's my child. Custodial parents. Custodial parents. So how do y'all not have the wealth? And this is why y'all do not have the wealth. Because y'all right now, y'all present is always on y'all mind. Y'all never thinking about the future, and y'all gotta stop that shit. Y'all gotta fix that. You know what I mean? Them Jordans right now coming up Easter, that Easter outfit is not important. Is less important than being able to stack and invest and have a car for that little man or girl when they get 19, 20 years old.
Outfit. Ain't that for children though? I ain't had an Easter outfit like since like.
I'm just hypothetically speaking. We know how the niggas is in the hood, bro. Because nowadays the bitches just be putting pressure on the baby father just to get in his pocket. Because 9 times out of 10 he done moved on. He with another chick. So now the baby mom's duty and job is to alienate him, pester, and just drain his pockets with false purchases of what the kid need, and the kid don't need shit. And a brother like the nigga that jumped in that chat, Hakeem Jay, that's a nigga that'll be paying child support and buying Easter outfits, all because his mama said so. Mama said, be a good boy and do what you're supposed to do.
Exactly.
I ain't have these problems. Whole time, that nigga probably one of them deadbeat niggas. He probably got 2 baby moms looking for him right now, but he ain't have these problems. You know what I mean? A whole pookie, bro. He jumped in like a whole pookie.
Yeah, that was just retarded.
You know what I mean? 2 baby. He probably got 2 baby moms looking for him right now, B.
That's horrible.
Goofy nigga, B. Goofy nigga, B. Last but not least, guys, I will be happy when I have X, Y, and Z amount of money.
And then go lay in the bed and watch TV.
I will be happy when I have X, Y, and Z amount of money. You put the amount to it now. Now, happiness is subjective to everybody. But we know that happiness buys peace. You know what I mean? Money buys peace, and peace buys your happiness. You know what I mean? If you're not at peace, then you're not happy. No matter what you buy, no matter how much money you have. If that money don't make you peaceful, then you're not going to be happy. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's a fact. It seems like that's where all the money is going, to designer.
You know what I mean? And that's what it is.
Yeah, that's...
So many women place their happiness in material. When they get the material goods, they're not even happy. They right back to being depressed and sad.
But it's crazy because they sit there and can't wait till they get this money, but you know, they ain't never there for overtime. Not all the time, unless it's a real important bill that need to be paid. So basically, by the end of the month, if you needed $1,500 to pay all your bills, hypothetical number, you needed $1,500 to pay your bills, y'all be happy with $1,700 and then complain the rest of the month. After all your bills are paid, you complain the rest of the month that you ain't got no money. Or you only got just enough to get by, get you some lunch.
And broke
you got to get off your ass. Broke is broke. If your ass is broke after you pay the bills, you ain't did shit, short. You broke. Take your ass and do some more fucking overtime. It's time and a half. It don't even matter what job you got, because I don't care what you're doing for a living. I don't give a shit what you make. But make the shit. I started, what was that, 8, 9 years ago? I just moved to fucking Georgia. I was making $9. $9. You think I was taking home only $360? Well, that's time 40, right? Yeah. You think that's all I would take home? Get the fuck out of here. You crazy? Made that 9 look like I was making at least 13. Something. I'm staying at work. I live there now.
Facts. But word, ladies. So, you know what I mean? That's our conclusion to the live today. You know what I mean? We know you ain't low. You know what I mean? Like, listen, like I tell you this all of the time. You know what I mean? I did the work. You know what I mean? I researched, I studied. I also got a virtuous woman who Mr.Goodbread wrote this list out for me. You know what I mean? So this is why it's really accurate. It's on point. You know what I mean? You can't lie to me. You can lie to yourself all day. You know what I mean? It does me no harm. But if you fix these 10 lies, I promise you, ladies, you'll start to see better. You'll start to do better. You'll start to get better. God will start to bless you. Because lying lips is an abomination. That's one thing he don't like. He don't like a liar, bro. And if you notice, a lot of people running around here lying. They lying to themselves. They lying to each others. It's just a world full of lies. Because if the ideology is not the word of God, then it's a lie. That's why and guys, stop arguing with people. Stop debating with people, bro. Stop debating, especially all of the people in the Matrix, bro. You got the Matrix and then you got the word of God. You could get rid of all that what if or how you know. Go straight to the Bible. Go straight to the Bible. That's the one thing that we know is the truth. Fuck all that. It's still no. Let's get rid of the matrix and let's go to the Bible. You know what I mean? Everybody religion then went to the Bible. Everybody religion linked back to this book. So if everybody trying to say that their ideology is the truth and their ideology is what's the deal, and they all their ideologies link back to the good book, the basic instructions before leaving Earth, the human being handbook, then if niggas is not living by that, then they're a liar. You know what I mean? And that's why it's crazy. That's why it's chaos. Cause ain't no blessings coming to a liar. You know what I mean?
I laughed. My fault when I laughed. I giggled because your man T.O. It's the first of the month. Wake up, wake up. It's a fact though. First
Yo,
of Monday morning for hustling
you know how I
checks.
know,
Oh,
but you
this
know
one
how,
is
but
back.
look, this the psychology in me, like, this how I know he like us and he love us.
Yeah,
This is
because
his
he
first
stayed.
time here, because he stayed to hear what's going on now. So now he know what's going on, and now look, I mean, let's
Oh yeah, you put
read
him
that.
on
You read
blast.
that out.
Okay. Your low vibrational thoughts concerning women y'all send out in the universe manifest these low frequency bitches y'all speak of. By the way, I have no kids, college grad, and they publish all. Who gives a fuck?
So thank you for spending your time over here.
We
But
appreciate it, Arthur. Now
by
you
the
got some
way,
material.
by the way, I got kids and I got a virtuous woman. I own my own company. I got cars. I got hoes. You heard me right, yeah. Rewind. I got a virtuous woman. I got cars and I got hoes. What happened?
I ain't gotta share shit with you, nigga.
And
Fuck
you could
you.
go back on my channel and check out my virtuous woman. You know what I mean? And what happened?
Right about that shit.
You know what I mean? I'm not like any of y'all niggas on YouTube. I done told you already, Mr. Hakeem. I told you what time it is, bro. I'm high vibrational, bro. I'm covered in the cloth. Nigga, the real cloth. Alright? Alright, bro? Alright, sir? So make sure you hit the subscribe button and hit that bell, yo, so I can get you emotional intelligent, because we triggered you somehow, some way. You know what I mean? Because your mother told you all those lies. You sat there and saw your mother lie to herself, all 10. Your mother told you all 10 of them lies. You saw it. You saw it hand to hand. You saw your mother lie to herself with all 10. You saw your mother dead say, this is the last time I'm going to do this, because this is the last time I'm going to give you money. This is the last time I'm going to loan you money. Because you got to get you a job. You heard her tell you all that. All those lies that your mom's told herself, you heard it firsthand. Then you went and got you a little dust bunny from the hood, little hood rat, and you heard her tell all of those lies, yo. This the last time I'm sucking your dick. This the last time you heard her tell you all those lies, you know what I mean? So where did I go wrong with my 10 lies that these bitches tell themselves? And that's low
Nigga don't even
vibrational.
know, but this nigga don't even know what he's talking about. That's what it is. Like normally, I pull the Frank on him, but I'm not gonna do that because it's not even worth all that. I'm not. It's 2023, man.
Yo,
He already a
Jackie
dick in
got
the butt
niggas
ass
rolling.
nigga, man.
Uncle Jackie got, and that's the sad part. Like, that's the sad part. Like, people really don't be knowing. They just go off of first look, and then they jump out there with their mouth with
What
an
is it? The
opinion.
the
Like,
ball? What is it?
but I told you he was a nigga nerd. I told you, no kids, college degree. Fuck your college degree, nigga. Fuck your college degree.
I ain't never been to school a day in
You
my
still a
life.
dummy.
I
You
don't know what
still a
that's like.
dummy. You still a dummy with your college
Right,
degree. You still on YouTube searching relationship channels. Cause
right.
this is a relationship channel. So what did your college degree get you, sir?
And I ain't heard of you, so yo, tune into my channel. I help you get some money. You bet on these sports teams because I be hitting, bro. My under game on point, bro. I get you some bread, B.
That's a fact though. But yeah, yo, we going to wrap this on up, man. You know what I
Hey,
mean? We
Mr.
going to wrap this
Goodbread,
thing on up.
I got these pills. They're not gonna taste good, but they're the truth. It's the truth, I tell you. It's not gonna go down easy.
It's not gonna go down easy, Hakeem. It's not gonna go down easy, bro. You know what I mean?
Are you
How much are they paying you to be stupid? You mean you're doing this shit for free?
You got your diploma, you got your degree and shit, bro.
And listen, I believe in you, bro. I will not accept you for who you are. I know you can be better.
I know you could be better,
I know
bro.
you could be better.
Think better, all that. Yo, you manipulated, Hakeem. They manipulated you, but subscribe, yo. We'll unmanipulate you, bro. That's all we do over here. We unmanipulate you. You see, I grab your, this is what we do. I grab your attention with facts about your mother. And then I grab you. That's what's gonna make you like, whoa.
And you do one or two
then
things.
Once you get here, then I hit you with the self-improvement and how to escape poverty. By the second month, you ain't even gonna care about what the modern woman with your hell of a mother did, because you gonna be so here for the how to get out of poverty. And that's how Mr.Goodbread works. Trust me, go.
And there's only two ways you're gonna be able to feel about it. Either you're gonna accept it and sit there and tune in after you thought about it, because you're supposed to listen to think, to understand. You listen to understand what that man is saying. And if it's true,
don't fight it.
Exactly. Don't fight the
don't
shit.
Don't fight it.
Listen to the next couple lines.
Don't fight it.
See if how much that shit, is about you. How do you feel? If you're feeling triggered, then maybe you need to listen a little bit more. You know what I mean? Pull your fucking, let your fucking sack down, nigga. Be a man, B. The fuck is wrong with you, B? You probably do. I think you do get told what. You probably date a fat bitch who sit there and say, Hakeem, where are my ribs? And don't trim that fat. Oh no, she will kill me.
Yo, that's fucked up, man. Yo, you see, you made the show today, man. You made the show today, man.
I be trying to be serious. I be trying not to even curse that much.
He made the show,
but
man.
You a sucker, bro. You a sucker for love too, probably. You probably still.
Welcome to the righteous
still
sphere.
your first love.
We separate the gray areas over here. We don't do the lying like those other places. No. We don't do no fucking lying over here. You're gonna get the truth. Okay. So you guys following Mr. Goodbread, you got problems with women? Like and subscribe. Trouble with self-improvement? Like and subscribe. Beef with other channels, content creators? Call Mr. Goodbread. Like and subscribe. But here's the catch. You ain't getting no views? Fuck you. Pay me. Oh, you want in on his videos? Fuck you. Pay me. No one's watching your videos? Fuck you. Pay me. So what do? When you can't upload any more content, you strike a match and you blow up the bitch.